The slap echoed through the grand hall like a gunshot. My glasses flew across the marble floor, shattering, as 130 wedding guests froze in stunned silence. My cheek stung, but the real pain settled in my chest. Juliet, my daughter-in-law, had just slapped me on her wedding day, all because I refused to hand over my apartment keys. "You're selfish," she hissed, her voice sharp enough to cut glass. "You're too old to live alone in that big place." The crowd gasped, yet no one dared to move. Not a single soul came to my defense. Even my son, Ethan, stared at the floor, silent, ashamed, or maybe complicit. I bent down, trembling, to collect the fragments of my broken glasses. My vision blurred with tears, but a new kind of clarity burned inside me. That slap, it didn't just bruise my face, it woke something fierce within me. I am Aurora Hughes, 68 years old. For decades, I've lived quietly, working at a small flower shop, driving my old car, wearing simple clothes. Everyone believed I was just a humble widow scraping by. They were wrong. My late husband, Robert, and I built a quiet empire, hidden behind modest living. We protected our privacy by pretending to be ordinary. But now, that secret was my weapon. As Juliet laughed across the ballroom, basking in her false victory, I made a call. "Carlos," I whispered, "bring the papers. It's time they know the truth." He hesitated. "Are you certain, Mrs. Hughes? Once this happens, there's no turning back." I looked through the glass doors at my son and his bride, their laughter, their arrogance, and said calmly, "I've never been more certain in my life." Minutes later, as I sat in my car outside, the night felt heavy with destiny. The air buzzed with the faint sound of celebration inside, but soon that laughter would turn into shock. In 30 minutes, the world would learn that the woman they mocked for being poor was the true owner of the entire building, the same one Juliet and Ethan had schemed to take from me. And when she opened that freezer, the one where I kept the safe deposit keys and documents hidden, she'd realize her mistake. I wasn't the weak, lonely woman she thought I was. I was the storm she never saw coming.